Hello there guys, Bilbo10000 here, bringing you a quick pre-video message, and if you'd like to support the channel, make sure to leave a like, comment, or subscribe, and share this video with your friends. And make sure to check out the Game Show Central Discord channel down in the description, where you can hang out with me and my friends. Enjoy the video! So what I'm going to do, I'm probably going to press new game and we'll just go for the first few cutscenes, and if you guys can tell me how loud the in-game audio is to me speaking, because Sonic Mania yesterday, the audio to microphone was horrific. That game is fucking loud, but it was awful. Like, I could barely hear myself in the VOD, and I'm like, how did people let me stream like that? So please, if you feel that my voice is not like YouTube tier quality of audio, please tell me, because it's so important that I get that right, otherwise I can't post it onto YouTube after this. Anyway, new game. We'll press this, we'll get straight into it. People show up, they show up. And we'll see what happens. Well, Campo Santo presents, in cooperation with Panic Incorporated. I think you did, Ham? I think you did. Boulder, Colorado, 1975. Where's the audio? You see Julia. Is there meant to be audio for this at this point? I don't know. I feel like there should be. Oh, I had it turned down. Okay, there's audio for it now, guys. Don't worry. The audio is here. Alright, thoughts on how loud it is. Is it too loud? Can you hear the noise? Too loud? Not loud enough? Let's see. What if he says something? We'll see that. Okay, so you see Julia. She's about your age, late 20s, laughing with well-dressed professors and grad students from nearby CU Boulder. You, Henry, are out drinking with your pals. Can barely hear it. Well, we'll wait until the voice acting comes on and then I'll tweak it then, because that's really what I need to make sure is audible. This bit, I can just read it. You are drunk. So, sure, you know, Major, or you're pretty. Let's go your major. What is your major? Major Tom. You slur the word major and it smells like cause. You give an awkward smile. Evolutionary biology, she says. And I'm a professor. Cool, you reply. What's yours? She asks. She sniffs the air. Toxicology? Was that a burn, you ask? She says, definitely. Worried she hurt your feelings, she asks if you want to split a cheeseburger. 1 week later, you're Julia's boyfriend. Bless. We're her boyfriend now. Whoa, okay. Backpack, lift. Oh, I've got a body. I have a body, guys. Alright, backpack, pick it up. On it goes. Okay. Oh boy. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Look at this place. I'm guessing this is our truck. God, what a truck. Yep, let's just chuck my bag in the back. Not put it on the passenger seat like a normal human being. You date for over a year. She drives you absolutely nuts. It's great. You move in. You share an apartment near the school with a view of the mountains. You drink beers out on the deck. You drink beer just about anywhere. Life is good. Can you guys actually hear the music, by the way? Just making sure. Julia wants to get a dog. I want a cat. There's a scruffy, undersized beagle Julia is in love with. She wants to bring it with her to class. There's also an intimidating but gentle-eyed German shepherd. Nothing bad could happen to Julia while walking this dog. It's badass. You pick up the beagle and she names him Bucket, or you adopt the shepherd and name him Mayhem. You know what? I personally prefer smaller dogs, so I'm gonna go with the beagle. Bucket's a good dog, and a week later, you've totally forgotten about the other one. Julia loves him. You love him too. Turn it up a bit. 1979, jeez. 1979, you talk out on the deck. It's summer, 9:30 p.m, and the heat still radiates off of the high desert. What do you think about kids? She asks. Oh, jeez. Kids? They're not very smart, or good at much. I'm saying if you and I have some. A couple of little idiots. One day, why rush? Or that would be pretty good. I think she wants kids, so let's go with that would be pretty good. In that case, we should probably get married. Yeah, I would like that, you say. These kids are going to be screwed up enough. It's probably for the best that their parents are hitched. You say she's absolutely right. Ham, can I get a confirmation on how this sounds as well, please? Just from a mod. Alright, Thoroughfare Trailhead. Wapiti Meadow, Thoroughfare Basin, Supply Drop, Beartooth Point, Mule Point. Do not forget to check in. No fireworks. You're in their country. Learn to live with bears. Thoroughfare Trail is not recommended for inexperienced hikers. Thoroughfare is a primitive backcountry trail. Anything else around here that I need to collect? I guess we're heading off. Into the unknown. Into the greenery. Oh. Anyway, 1980. It's a Thursday night and Julia is 4 hours late. She doesn't call. You're worried and getting angrier by the minute. She walks in after you've gone to bed. Also, don't worry guys, by the way, if it does bitrate crash, the recording, the OBS takes, I can put that on YouTube and it won't have any of the skipping. So, anything that you do miss will end up on YouTube anyway, so we'll just go with it and see what we can get. She's not quite drunk, but you clearly tell she's been having a fun time. You fight when she gets between the sheets. You get mad or you ignore her. Oh. I hate that my curse is showing, but we'll go with it. You ignore her. I don't want to get upset with her. I don't want to fight with her. You don't touch each other all night. The next day you feel guilty for being so angry and ask her about her evening. She says it was great. You hold on to a tiny pill of resentment. You make some coffee and go to work. I wish I had some coffee. My kettle broke today. 1981. Julia still likes to draw. She draws plants from her research. She draws all the places you go. She draws you. You pose and flex like He-Man, or you frolic like a Victoria's Secret model. I'm gay, so naturally we have to frolic like a Victoria's Secret model. Very nice. Oh, gameplay. Let's see if the bitrate dies again. It's probably the gameplay segments where the bitrate dies. If it does, I'll just turn the graphics down and see if that does anything. Alright, good. Sound is good? Good, good. Because it was pretty awful in Sonic Mania yesterday. Like, it was bad in Sonic Mania. Two Forks Lookout Tower. 8 more miles still. You got this, Billy. Spacebar to climb over obstructions. Bam. God damn, this is beautiful. 1982. During the summers, you and Julia enjoy walking Bucket at night. There's a festival in town. It brings in folks from faraway places. One of them tries to mug you with a knife. Oh, fuck. Fuck! Dog, Julia yells. Bucket gets kicked. Oh, shit. She gets flustered and has trouble speaking when she is stressed. You confront the attacker. You scare him away or you beat his goddamn face in. I'd say scare him away. Even if you hit my dog, I'd want to get us away. I wouldn't want to beat him completely up. You reach into your pocket like you've got a gun and threaten to kill him. You manage to scare all three of you. He runs away. Julia asks to take a different path from that way forward. You say okay. You don't want to go that way either. From then on, you'll walk by the river. 1984. Plans to have kids get waylaid by work. God damn it. Julia gets offered a job at Yale. Yale is in Connecticut, 2,000 miles away. It's a great job, associate department chair. She wants to move. Convince her not to take the job, or agree if she commutes back and forth. Shit. Why can't I just go with her? You know? Why isn't there an option for me to go on with her? Ah. You know what? Agree if she commutes back and forth, because at least she actually goes, you know? You ask her if she'll commute back and forth. You don't want to move to Connecticut. Come on, man. She says that'll be hard, but she'll do it if you won't move. You tell her not to pass it up if it's what she wants. She agrees. She flies back to Boulder 3 times each semester. He lives in a town called Boulder. God, get some aspirations, man. Julia is sent home from Yale on paid leave after having an episode. She lost it on a colleague for borrowing books that were important to her research. She didn't remember she had happily loaned them to him just 2 days prior. Oh, fuck. Is this going for, like, the Up situation where she's going to end up dead by the start of the game? Oh, no. She was found crying in the stairwell. You say that maybe you guys should talk to someone about it. You make macaroni and drink wine and try to forget about it. No, we need to talk about it. After seeing multiple doctors and having many tests, they are worried that Julia might be suffering from early onset dementia. She's 41. Oh, Christ. Okay, you both decide to keep it a secret for now. Great. This is depressing. Journal, pick up. Let's see, what's in our journal, then? Oh, my. Okay. Oh, dicks. Dicks fucking straight away. Okay. Bucket is getting older. Julia comments that it's kind of nice because he gets in less trouble around the house. A week later, she goes back to the university. Jeez. Good grief. Come on, game. Warn me for nudity, please. Julia's affliction gets worse. She can't remember things in class. Her research is in shambles. She drives her car to the next town over for no particular reason and has to be brought home by the police. She's devastated. She's sent home on permanent medical leave. Some days you get that Julia who calls you a dope and your unborn child little idiots. Other days you get a stranger. She pulls you into bed to make love. After 5 minutes, she goes into a panic, believing her dad is at the door. You tell her family. They are crushed and begin to make trips to and from their home in Australia to visit her. For a while, your friends come by, and with little things to brighten the day, she gets worse. You spend your days following Julia around the house. You count the seconds between the 2 weekly visits from Daniel, the nurse. He suggests that Julia could live somewhere else. Somewhere with 24-hour care. A home. It sits with you for a couple months. You decide to move her into a full-time care facility, or you are determined to take care of her by yourself. Oh, God. Oh, God. Because the thing is, I know if I was in Julia's position, I wouldn't want to go into a home, but if I was in his position, I would want Julia to be as safe as possible. And full-time care is definitely, like, the safer option. Oh, boy. This game, it's hitting me with the hard feels right now. Like, our possible wife, I guess, has dementia. Did we get married? Our wife has dementia. Hey, Billy, when the 8th Resident Evil comes out, if you're still a YouTuber, will you play it? Probably. I like Resident Evil. Where are we going? Oh, we're crossing the log. Huh. Oh god, what's next? Her family agrees with your decision. You find a fantastic place in Boulder and move her there. You see her every day. Then, every other day. Oh, I see where this is going. You go out to the bar with your old friends, it's not the same. If you get the feeling that every wife needs her husband, if you ever put me in a home like Henry did, I will cut your... You get the feeling every wife tells her husband, if you put me in a home like Henry did, I will cut your balls off. Jeez. You slowly decide to not see your old friends that much. Julia's sister Susan moves to Boulder to be close to her. She visits her every day. You go with her some of the time. Susan buys you an old typewriter and urges you to use it if you won't see a therapist. You won't. You've always really liked Susan. No. Months go by, Bucket dies. Julie doesn't remember him when you tell her. Jeez. Sometimes it takes a minute for her to lock onto you. In the back of your mind, you believe it's because you see her less and less. And seeing her less and less makes her forget you more, you think. Really, it's just because she didn't press the middle mouse button to do Dark Souls 3 lock-on. Summer is coming, and you see an ad in the paper for a job. I guess this is where we're coming up to, then? You take it. This is where we've come up to, I guess. So we're out in the wilderness hiding from our woman, basically. Bucket's the dog. Yeah, Bucket died. Enter the lookout tower. So yeah, we've come up here because we don't want to deal with our wife. We've abandoned her, basically. God, that's sad. You shouldn't have taken the job, man. You should be with your wife. Regardless of your feelings, she is your wife. You chatted her up. Oh, jeez. That's how this game begins. Wow, this is beautiful. The skybox is quite simple, but it actually works really well. God damn. Door open. Turn on the power. Oh, welcome to our lovely place. Cookbook. National Forest. Ham, don't joke about dead dogs like that. That's wrong. Oh. Hello,
Two Forks Tower.
Delilah. Hello? Oh god, look at my square hands. Hello?
Hello? Whoever this is?
Alright, how...
Henry, right?
Yeah.
I'm Delilah.
Yeah, that's what the guy said on the phone.
Okay.
So, what's wrong with you?
Excuse me?
People take this job to get away from something. So, what's wrong?
Well...
What's wrong with you?
That's a great idea. Go ahead.
Look, I just hiked for 2 days, so I don't really follow whatever it is you're doing right now.
Mm-hmm.
You take a stab at what's wrong with me.
How's the voice acting, by the way, guys?
Sleep? Forever?
Sure, buddy. Okay, now go ahead.
Okay, how do the sounds sound to you guys? Good enough? Need to be louder? What's your opinion? I just want to make sure it all sounds alright. Can you raise the voice volume? Can't hear Delilah's banter. Okay, I think there's actually an option in the settings to raise just the voice. So I'll do that. Because I won't be talking during the voice, so I'll just do that. And we'll see if that works. So the voices should be loud. So, should be interesting. Reply. You've killed 3 ex-husbands, you're rebelling against Mom, or nobody back home can stand you. You're rebelling against Mom.
Okay, you're probably just rebelling against a mom who wishes you had given her grandkids, by the sound of your voice, at least 15 years ago. You come out here and it really grinds her gears and you love it. Can I sleep now?
Well, she also says I fuck immature men.
No.
In my defense, who wouldn't want a 28-year-old with ambition and energy and some fire in his belly in bed?
Me. I'm going now.
Just a second. Now it's my turn.
No.
Good night. Bye.
Let's see.
Oh, Henry.
I don't know anything about you, but 9 times out of 10, folks out here simply got dumped.
Huh, is that it?
Well, I didn't get dumped. I sort of did the dumping.
Good night. Welcome to the job.
Alright, what was the opinion on the voices there? Was that better? Was that, like, audible with my voice as well? Hey, I'm using the typewriter.
Good morning, Henry. Well, I guess good afternoon. You probably slept like a rock. Anyway, there's still a few hours of daylight to get some work in. I can see you at your desk, so call me when you're ready.
She can see me at my desk. Okay, so she's watching me. Great. Good to know. Maybe a little louder? Okay. It depends. Like, what's the concept? Louder? Louder. Okay. I'll put it at 50. I feel like if I put the game too high, though, it's going to sound really bad on the VOD. I'm putting it at 47% on my OBS. If it's too loud after I rewatch the VOD, I am demoting everyone. Sorry, guess I slept in.
Hey, sorry, guess I slept in.
You got a relaxing, what, 14 hours of sleep? Ooh.
Ooh.
Yeah, Jesus, I guess it's what, 6?
6:45.
Jeez.
Whoops.
Don't worry about it. That hike puts everyone out
Wait,
of commission for a day or
it's
two.
6:45, but the
Now
clock
that you're
says
up, let me quickly get you
4:25.
acquainted with the job. There's a thing in the middle of your room with a round map on.
It's still quiet? What? Are you... How is it still quiet? I swear, I set Dark Souls up at this volume and it's too high. What is with this game? Let me try doing it from this end.
Do you see it?
Is this any better? Let me... Wait, what was I looking at? Locate the round thing. What? What am I looking... this?
It's right in the middle of your room.
The map table?
Okay, yeah, I see it.
This is the Osborne Firefinder.
Ah.
Invented in 1914 by W.B.
Osborne?
You use this spot. You guessed it. What the fuck?
What?
What?
Nothing. You use this to... Oh, fuck me!
What?
Language, lady.
What happened?
West-facing window. Are you seeing what I'm seeing?
What direction's west?
Fucking fireworks?
Where? What direction's west? That way? That way?
I need you to confirm. Do you see them?
Oh, I see them.
That's not legal, right?
No. You need to get down there right now and stop them. Fire danger is through the fucking roof.
Alright, let's
Is
go.
that really my job?
Your job is whatever I say it is. Look, the closest ranger is like 2 days away. Go down there and set them straight.
Oh, Jesus. Okay, like, kick the shit out of them? Can I write them a ticket? Or I'm not really into discipline.
Like, kick the shit out of them sort of straight?
No. Jesus, no.
What? I'm not a cop. It's not like I've got a rule book over here.
Press
Just
N.
make sure they don't do it again. Take their shit.
Ah!
Don't feed anyone a knuckle sandwich. Get going. You'll probably need a rope to get down the shale between you and the lake, if I remember right. There should be one in the supply box on the way.
I'm going.
Code is 1234. It's actually that for all of them.
Alright, so hopefully this sounds alright. If this sounds loud after I'm done here, heads are gonna roll, I swear. Like, I'm tempted to just stop the stream just to listen to it. Hey, Golden Gamer 88, welcome.